Dear hopefuls, happy Thursday, although it's actually Saturday as I film this right now. Today is Saturday the 24th of October, and I can't believe it's nearly November. Like, Halloween is next week. Like, where has this year gone? I mean, where has this month gone, let alone where has this year gone? I was going to give you a little game of spot the difference, but looking at it in the camera, you can't really see the difference. The difference is I've got new glasses. They are quite similar to my old ones, but they are red, well, like a dark red, a burgundy kind of colour, rather than black. That is the difference. I've been at work. I say that every week. I've been at work. It's very busy, and that's like the sum of my existence. Eat, sleep, work, repeat, really. Well, last Sunday, my parents and I went to a English heritage property. So English Heritage is a charity that looks after buildings and sort of ruins. They're more ruins than buildings, most of them. And like, you pay a membership fee for the year and you can go and visit them. And they're all up and down the UK, up and down England, and then you also get like discounted entry into like Ireland and Scotland and stuff. So yeah, we are members of English Heritage and also the National Trust. National Trust look after buildings more than ruins, so majority of there's like furnished buildings that you can like go in, and some of them are even still lived in by people. So yeah, we joined English Heritage just before we went down to Cornwall, and so Tintagel, which was that stunning castle on the cliff, was English Heritage, as was Restormore Castle. So we went to a place called Whitley Court and Gardens, and I've wanted to go to Whitley Court and Gardens for years, and I can't remember why I wanted to go. I probably saw it on like a list of like places you should visit of historical interest or things like that. So yeah, we went to Whitley Court and Gardens last weekend, and it was really nice. The weather was alright. I mean, it was a bit windy, but it wasn't terrible. And yeah, it was nice just to have a walk around and sort of see this building that I've been fascinated by for years. Yeah, it was really interesting because it is literally just the shell of a building. Like, from a distance, it looks like someone could be living in it. But when you get up close, there's like no windows, no doors, no floors. There's only a ground floor or first floor, sort of the level you enter the house on, the bottom level of the house. And I mean, there are also cellars and basements that you can go into, but obviously due to COVID, they're not open at the moment. So yeah, it's open to the sky. It was destroyed by fire in 1937 or something like that. But yeah, it was really interesting, and there's this beautiful fountain which is called the Perseus and Andromeda Fountain, and it's like this massive structure, and every hour on the hour that the site is open, it does this like display where like the fountain gets bigger and bigger, and this massive chute of water goes up like, I think it's 100 feet, which I have no idea what that is in any other measurement, but I will put a picture of the fountain here. And yeah, tomorrow we're going to a place called Croom. I think that's how you say it. It's a National Trust this time. We're meeting one of my mum's friends there and her dog. The dog is called Aslan. He is a golden dog. I don't know what he is, but he's I mean, I've known Aslan since he was a puppy, and that was like quite a few years ago, and he did actually feature in a previous video that I have posted on here, way back in like 2016, I think. Aslan is in that video. So yeah, we're seeing Aslan tomorrow. Today, so we're coming up to Remembrance Day, Remembrance Sunday here in the UK. I believe it is sort of celebrated, not celebrated necessarily, but yeah, recognised elsewhere, and so it's the remembrance of the end of the First World War, but we also remember not only the First World War but also wars following the First World War, and so we wear poppy as a sign of remembrance. And every year myself and the other leaders, and normally our brownies and guides, man the poppy stall in my town, where we sell poppies to the public. But due to COVID reasons, things are a bit different this year, and so it was just me and one of the other leaders, and we sat at opposite ends of the table and had to wear a mask the whole time. But it was nice to sort of see people, and a few of our brownies and guides did come and say hello and buy their poppies, and it was really nice to see my friend and fellow leader in person for the first time since March. I've seen her pretty much every week on Zoom. We've been doing Zoom brownies and guides, but yeah, it was nice to actually see her in person. Obviously we couldn't hug or anything, but it was nice to just sort of to not be looking at each other on a screen. And hopefully we raised lots of money for the Poppy Appeal. So yeah, that's my update. Yeah, thank you for watching, and I will see you back here next Thursday. Bye.